few YouTubers ruined their career with one video. James Charles called a fan fat, people are fighting over Beyonce's hair, and Tammy Slaton posted a bikini picture. Guys, it is Stirred Up Saturday, and we've got some trending topics that are pissing people off. Warning, if you hear snorts, coughs, sneezing, farting in this video, well, the triple threat is in the studio today. You guys done? Okay, great, thanks. Most of those sounds will be coming from the diva herself. She could not give any more fuck about her offending sounds coming from her body. So I could not scroll freely online without hearing how 3 YouTubers killed their channel in less than 14 minutes.
We messed up.
We've been reading the things you've been saying, and we're sorry for the way we handled this.
Well, the channel is called The Watcher, who used to be 3 BuzzFeed boys who left the clutches of the evil, money-hungry channel BuzzFeed that painted with tampons occasionally.
Painting with their period blood again.
And they became 3 humble boys with their own channel.
Myself, Shane, Steven, we all came from BuzzFeed. It was kind of like the formative years of our creative process.
I didn't really know how to make a video. I didn't know virality. I didn't understand the internet that well.
Which now quickly crumbled after they posted a video titled Goodbye YouTube, where they said, well, the money, the YouTube money ain't cutting it.
It costs a certain amount to make content in the way that we do it.
Here, we're just gonna delete all of our content here, move it to a paywall for
$5.99 a month or $59.99 a year.
Don't you worry, everybody can afford this.
Keep the price low enough where anybody and everybody is able to afford it.
And people lost their shit. Anybody and everybody can afford it. Son, I can't even afford Spotify Premium. Honestly, $6 a month doesn't sound like much until you think about it for about 0.1 seconds longer.
Steven, talk about money.
Hulu's lowest plan is about $7.99 a month. Netflix's lowest plan is about $6.99 a month. So not too far off from what the Watcher streaming service is going to charge you. But what do you get? A video every week like their YouTube channel? Netflix and Hulu might have some low quality content, but they have a lot of it to keep us on our booty cheeks.
Beginning May 31st, you'll need to become a member of our streaming service to access full seasons and new releases.
And as a thank you to our first members, those that sign up before May 31st will have the opportunity to vote to bring back your favorite show.
So people are very upset about them charging Netflix and Hulu prices with YouTube content.
We get to maybe bring back a little blue guy.
When it comes down to it, end of the day, why not?
What was the reason that they are literally deleting all of their content from YouTube and telling everyone who likes to watch them eat $300 mac and cheese or, $450 tacos from Ryan could provide a very good reason?
YouTube has never been like the perfect fit for us.
All that being said, we have realized that it would be great if we could find a way to rely less on advertising.
Thus, they started Watcher TV, a better and affordable platform where you can now pay to continue to watch them eat a $913 seafood tower. Maybe, just an idea, maybe if they stopped using these very high budget videos and got back to why people started watching them after they left BuzzFeed, they could probably cut a lot of costs. I used to watch the two spooky boys. They would do, I think it's called, it is called Unsolved Mysteries, but I don't think I would pay $6 a month just for that.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I think I'm gonna poop my pants a little bit.
Yeah.
Or them eating very expensive food, because literally there's so many other people that can do that on YouTube. But according to them, they have tons of employees that they have to pay.
So growing our staff from 3 to 6 to 10 to 20 to 25.
And they didn't want to lay anybody off, and they want to deliver the best content to their loyal subscribers.
Watcher is an ad-free, independent streaming service dedicated to providing you guys the television caliber content that you know and love.
I don't know if you guys know, but I don't have a team. I have one editor that cuts down my videos for me, and oh my God, does she help me so much. I'm really, really happy that I have her, and I can tell I'm so much less stressed. And of course, my lovely team in the studio here who helps so much. It boggles my mind that most of these people started with nothing.
My first YouTube video that I ever made was in 2012.
And that, my friends, is how you will become the most baller in your city.
Became famous or became very successful on YouTube, don't understand that they can still go back to the basics and their following will probably still stick around. It just kind of reminds me of Matthew Santoro, the list guy. He used to have millions, he used to get used He used to get a lot of views, millions of views at a time when the list thing was super popular. He started hiring all these people, then things got really low, and I remember him saying, I can't even afford to produce these videos anymore. And I'm like, why don't you just edit them yourself and read the list? Did that in the beginning. I know it's an ego killer, but you can still do that.
It's been a wild journey.
And these people in particular have a merch site. We're real mad about them complaining about money when they're selling an $80 hoodie and a $75 hand puppet.
Why not?
So the merch website wasn't making enough with $40 tees and $45, $125 mystery boxes, the 13,000 plus subscribers on your active Patreon. I didn't know about the Patreon part. With the minimum of $5 a month donations and higher tiers of $10 a month, $25 a month, and $100 a month. Oh, shit, you guys are paying that month? You guys are paying that much monthly on a okay. YouTube, 2.85 million subs. Instagram, 489,000 followers. Twitter, 248 followers. The ongoing sold out tour shows, the podcast profits. None of that was enough. Instead, you felt obligated for the sake of production and quality to rip off your loyal subscriber. I actually don't know if it said the rest of that because it cut off and I'm not gonna go back and find the comment, but I'm pretty sure that's what they were leading on to. Anyway, people were very big mad about this. They heard it.
You understand where you're coming from, and we're making immediate changes.
They probably felt it and they got back on the internet. Next video was, ooh, okay, sorry, takesy backsies.
If you want to watch our shows early and ad-free, you can catch them on the Watcher platform a month earlier. After that, you'll be able to watch our shows on YouTube for free.
And they said they'll keep their website with the paywall. And after a month that the video is just sitting on there, then they'll post it for free on YouTube.
We overlooked the way it would impact all of you.
Many people are still trying to figure out, was this really a move for better quality content for the people, or to just inflate your pocketbooks with money? Tell me in the comment section, what do you think? And while you're doing that, let's get into some fat phobia. James Charles. Recently, the controversial James Charles is under fire again, okay, for some fat phobia. Hey, he's switching up from the alleged predator to some fat phobic tendency. Now get ready to vote if you think this is fat phobic. Donut emoji for yes. Laughing emoji for this is actually really funny. So let me set it up. James was doing a live. He got a comment saying, why do you keep showing up on my For You page? Oh my God, I can't take this. Just looking at you hurts me. And this is how he reacted.
Why won't TikTok get off your feed? Block me then, fatty. Not my problem.
I'm so sorry. But that made me choke when I saw this, where people sent this to me. That killed me.
Your feed is giving you what you want to see. So you can say whatever you want, pretend you don't like me, but we both know why you're watching. Okay? We both know. Let's be for real.
Y'all killed me. Snatched me by my neck. Well, James, the problematic, loving hairy armpit king, followed up with this apology. Just kidding. It was an apology.
Okay, fatty. Fatty. Bring it on, and you know what? It doesn't matter. But ugly is to the bone. You know what? To the bone. Exactly the point. You are ugly to the core.
So a lot of people were mad about this. A lot of people thought it was funny. I thought it was funny, and it relates to a lot of my content about the fat acceptance individuals who say that I'm horrible for counting calories and talking about, you know, issues that you can have from obesity. So I use the trending sound on my Instagram and TikTok.
Why won't TikTok get off your feed? Block me then, fatty.
And y'all, this girl got really mad at me. You're mad someone is judging you for your food choices, yet you're judging others for theirs. Very hypocritical in my opinion. Congrats, you are stupid comments of the week. She left a few comments about my fat phobia and fat shaming, but if you were educated, my sweet gal, on fat acceptance and fat liberation, you would know that
there's nothing wrong with my body. Fat is not a dirty word.
They love being called fat. They use it in every single username and email address that they have.
Fat people doing things, ba-da-da-da. Fat people doing things. I film all the shit because there's not enough representation of fat people doing stuff.
So open TikTok, educate yourself with some good old fat liberation. I wasn't judging people's food choices. Have you seen my Disney foodie vlogs? I'm judging a community that embraces being fat and says they have restrictive EDs while being 500 pounds, but crumbles when I say I count calories because I have an ED where I eat too much. Get it together in my comment section, or you will be stupid comments of the week. Next. Beyonce's real hair. This is a little one, but it caught my attention and made me roll my eyes, and it was trending. Beyonce shut up the haters that kept saying that she's bald and ain't got no hair by revealing her natural hair again. And I'm saying again because I thought she already did this. And I thought people already said that they don't believe her, which they're doing right now. I know a weave/wig when I see one. No ma'am, that is not her hair. Laugh my ass off, she tried it. Okay, Beyonce, now show us what Jay-Z did and Diddy been up to. Yeah, no, that's the part that I would be way more interested in that. What happens behind the scenes? Very rich people over there.
The stigma and misconception is that people that wear wigs don't have long and healthy hair. That's some bullshit, because it ain't nobody business.
I don't personally care what hair people have or what they don't have, but I found it interesting that TMZ made it this whole Beyonce shuts up the haters for talking about her hair, and that's not really what was going on at all in that video. When in reality, what she was doing was promoting her new hairline, Secret. Y'all will tell me in the comment section what I said wrong, because I know I already did. And no, people who say that I could look up the pronunciation, yeah, I could, but I didn't. What are you gonna do? Anyway, Secret launched in February with her mother Tina Knowles being the chairwoman. So what she was really doing was doing her hair day ritual and showing her 25 years of natural blonde hair using her products, of course. It's not that big of a deal, people. I'm not too sure why you want to fight about hair. If you are, I think you might need to find a hobby at this point. What do you say we get back to the fatness? But first, some important TikTok news that you need to know. This just in, everyone's disagreeing with Pearl. Even her own Republican traditional comrades are telling her she's a complete idiot.
Okay, at least, you know, there should be mandatory DNA testing at birth.
No.
I don't know why you, okay.
Because it's calling my wife a whore to do that. I mean, it's ridiculous.
After another failure of a debate, Pearl Davis decided to start singing very sad songs.
The villain, if that's what you gotta believe.
And we all want her to stop.
There's more to gain from lying than telling the truth.
This TikTok girlie had a question for all the hot girls on TikTok.
I want to ask the resident hot girls who have been in the hot girl club longer than I have. When a guy asks you if he can bring something when he's coming over, is it appropriate to ask for frozen lasagna and dryer sheets?
I feel like that's pretty appropriate, honestly. A father committed grand theft auto against his own son.
What's up, FRP cuz? Huh? Kia boys. Kia boys.
For my religious girlies and boys, how about we take it to church?
Remember, don't put your trust in man, put your trust in God. I'll see you at church in the morning.
This just in, babies are using TikTok.
Someone on this app keeps telling me I look like a fucking baby.
If you were purple, you would look like chowder. I have to say, I agree.
Purple nurple!
TikTok man doesn't understand how some people, especially women, can be perfectly fine without a dude stressing her out.
What is your purpose on the earth as a woman if you're not seeking some type of family?
Can you please date Pearl? Can you pick her, please? You guys would be a great couple.
And I second that. Someone pick that girlie. She's singing, and I don't like it. Help me, please. We all need help. And that's the end of things that went absolutely viral on TikTok. All right, back to the fatness, or not fatness. Tammy Slaton posted a bikini picture. So this pic is trending this week. Hard. Oh God, she looks horrible. I'm wondering how this is iconic, more like frightening. Maybe don't wear a bathing suit? They need to stop. She's creepy looking. This is terrifying. I'm scared. You know what's actually scary, Mr. Darren, is Tammy's multiple quarrels with death because of her size. Sometimes some people get on my nerve. You really can't win. She's lost so much weight. She's still probably continuing to lose weight. Her attitude's better. Everything's better. She's eating better. She's healthier. She proved a lot of people wrong, and now people are just gonna get on her because of the skin. No shit, she has a lot of skin. She was like 700 pounds. What do you think happens? I do hate this because and let me know any other trainers who have heard this, but I've heard so many times from big people saying, I don't want to lose weight because they're already so stretched out, they're already so big, and if they do lose weight, then they're gonna have so much loose skin and they don't have the money to remove it and they don't want to look gross. Those are so many people's words. Some of these people are saying this and they are very large, they have health problems and they're gonna get even more. People, there's going to be rude people everywhere, trust me. I still get rude comments about my appearance not appealing to some people. The negative problems though you can face being obese are so much higher than looking weird with some extra skin. I personally see someone with extra skin and I'm like, damn, they probably lost a lot of weight and that shit's hard. Let's see a front shot. Let's see a better angle for this. Amazing. Y'all, she proved us all wrong. Thank God, because I do not want to be right when I say, you know, these people who are eating like this and this heavy are gonna die. I want you to live, Q Robin. I want to live! So I just had to post this. You guys sent this to me. Thank you so much for sending it to me. It put me in such a good mood to see her kind of thriving really well and still continuing her weight loss. We spoke so hard about her when she was at her worst. We gotta make sure to beef her up when she's at her best. I never thought that we would get to this point. You know, I thought they would have to be buying an oversized casket. So I'm glad we could wrap up this stirred up Saturdays on a very positive note. Let's all stand up for Tammy. Yoshi, wanna clap for Tammy? Nope, okay, never mind. You guys do that. James, you can't be calling Tammy fatty. She works hard. She deserves this. Hey, look at you. You got to the end of this week's little mashup. You guys, thank you so much for coming. You already know the drill. Turn around. Let me kiss those butt cheeks you've been working on. I've noticed. Yet they look, yep, perfect peaches. Now you get out of here. You enjoy your Saturday. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button though. Come back to me because we're gonna have more videos. I'll see you guys next time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Block me then, fatty.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on.